those institutions.
Right, thank you.
There's a lot more to say, but thanks for that.
Right. Billow, Waswahili wanasema ukiona mwenzako anyolewa, tia maji kichwani. You can see in Uganda wananyolewa. As far as the funding is concerned, because and we have our own bill as well, being steamrolled by Peter Kaluma, the member of Parliament Homa Bay.
It's the media.
It's the media
that gives these people a lot of traction. This is evil. If our media was serious about issues that concern and don't waste giving headlines to these criminal activities of and what they are doing is cultural imperialism.
Yeah.
If you had doubted
these
that
are culture wars,
yes, if you ever doubted that that IMF and World Bank are tools of Western countries, now you see it the way they are behaving, because everyone is a member of IMF and World Bank, and everyone is a contributor. And each person at the UN level, everyone has an equal right as a nation. But you can see, I mean, when it is their interest, they want to, propagate their that cultural, imperialism of the West. They want to use it. But I think, again, I always think the reason why these things happen is because we are poor. They can't do this to other countries in the Gulf which have money, where it's outlawed. You'll be shot on sight. You mentioned those things. You'll be shot on sight, but they can't dare do those things. You saw it even with the World Cup in Qatar. Told them to get lost.
Yeah.
I mean, but now here you are a basket case. They know you you need money, and so you're told, okay, my friend, do what we want. But I'm happy with what Ugandans have been doing so far. But I think so. It's not. I think they should stand firm. Uganda should not allow to be dictatorial, and they'll find resources to manage their countries. There are many countries that are not getting aid from the West, and they have survived. There are countries that have had sanctions for the last 30, 40 years, and they've survived. But on these talks, me, I'm very happy actually the way the talks have started. They're very positive. I thought the way they have been talking the whole week, that when people get there, you'll need police to
get them to sit.
To get them to sit. But as usual, Kenyans, when it comes to the crunch, we always think hard, and then we, there's a bit of rationality, there's a bit of sense. And so if it continues this way, I like the way Chungwa, whom I thought is going to be very rough, coming from Kenya Kwanza, the government side. But this
is still warm-up.
It's warm-up, but
yes,
if the warm-up...
You're still engaging your opponents.
It's changed radically.
It appears Dibal had wanted
No, this is still warm-up.
It's not about the warm-up. It's the way even they say it. I mean, he said we cannot afford to fail in this meeting. And that they are going to discuss everything. So let's see what happens Monday when they start going down to the agendas. But I think it's a positive thing, the way they started off. Let's hope that it continues that way, and it will. This grand understanding in government has always been there when it comes to talks, but it's important that the issue of the cost of living becomes one of the items. If you want Kenyans to be on board that discussion, if you remove that, then it is just something for the leaders to.
It's a political meeting.
It's a political meeting. So nothing to do with the rest of Kenyans. And I hope we're going to discuss this, which I think is a strange statement that has been made.
Yes, of course.